everyone. This is Dr. Deb again, and I am not in my car. I was thinking about the Black Panther video that I put out not too long ago when I discussed my thoughts about Black Panther 2 and its new title. Still no spoilers. But then I realized that I didn't comment on the rest of the YouTube video that Marvel had put out and the names of the other movies and the other things that they're going to be doing in this latest phase. And I was like, well, I didn't mean to jip the other ones. So what I'm doing is I'm watching the YouTube video again. I don't know how to embed it inside this video, and I also don't know if I'm allowed. I'm nervous that would be like a copyright infringement thing. So I'm going to watch it again to remind myself of exactly what was in it and kind of give my thoughts and things I'm excited about. And yes, this does have to do with gaming because there is the game that I'm looking at right now, Marvel United, that has all of these Marvel characters in it. So if they're coming out with new stuff, Marvel United is going to have to come out with new characters. So it's definitely gaming related because they're going to need to do expansions and more characters and more cards and more game opportunities for Marvel United. So see, there. It's all about gaming. But at any rate, I'm playing it. It should be quiet enough that the video doesn't pick up the sound, so I don't get hit by YouTube with a copyright infringement thing, which is not what I'm going for. I just want to talk about my thoughts about it. So anyway, here we go. First of all, the beginning of this trailer. This is the Marvel Studios Celebrates the Movies trailer. You can look it up on YouTube right now. And if you start playing it, first of all, this beginning is like total a tearjerker. Oh my goodness. You know, to have that voice talking to us over these fantastic scenes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe is completely unfair. And Disney, I love you and I hate you at the same time because this is all the feels, all of the Marvel feels. I don't even say, I mean, even Rocket's crying. This is a bad day with even Rocket's crying. And then they have the scenes from Black Panther. They've got the scenes from Guardians. Ugh. Captain Marvel. Lasai. All the tears. I need a Kleenex. And then they show all the big scenes from, there's Doctor Strange, all these different shots from these famous moments through the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is fantastic. And then so they do the iconic scene from Endgame. You can be watching it, you know which one it is. And they showed the crowd reaction on the opening night in one of that huge iconic scene in Endgame. So, which is fantastic. I was not there opening night. I think I was there the second night. But it wasn't the first night. But the crowd reaction on the second night was still pretty amazing. I would absolutely be lying if I said I didn't cry a little during that scene. So then it moves into Black Widow. A few little glimpses that we hadn't gotten before this trailer. I am excited about Black Widow. I'm so glad that we get to see her again. This may be her last movie. It may not be. You know, it's Disney and it's Marvel, but it looks really good. So I am excited about Black Widow. Black Widow gets a yes, definitely excited. The one I was not expecting to be excited about, that I am, is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I wasn't sure I was going to be excited about this. I'm excited. This looks really good. Eternals, I don't know what I think. It looks good, but I'm not totally sure. So that's a intrigued, but not quite too excited yet. Give me a little time. We'll see. Spider-Man No Way Home, definitely excited. And Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, uber excited. Thor Love and Thunder, yes, I'm excited. Black Panther 2, all the feels, all the tears, incredibly excited. The Marvels, I think I'm excited. That's more intrigued. Ant-Man and Wasp, Quantumania, definitely excited. Because with a name like Quantumania, how would you not be excited? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, yes. Anything with Guardians of the Galaxy in it is a yes. Just be excited. And finally, the Fantastic Four is coming to Disney Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yes, yes, yes. I am so excited. We will finally have hopefully another Brainiac to introduce into the group because hello, Mr. Fantastic. Now that we don't have as many Brainiacs as we used to have, you guys catch my drift there. We need someone, and oh my goodness, we can have someone who's as smart as like a Bruce Banner. I can't wait, but it's going to be a while because Fantastic Four is at the end of this series. But Black Widow comes out this summer. I am excited. Paint me excited. And as I said, Shang-Chi looks really good. It has kind of a, maybe a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon kind of look. But then there's a couple of shots that look very Jackie Chan-like. Almost like they're a little tongue-in-cheek poking fun at some of them. But then there's these other scenes that just look beautiful. And gorgeously cinematic. So I'm excited. I want to see what's going on with Shang-Chi. And the 10 Rings was introduced in the original Iron Man, and we haven't done anything with it so far. So I'm so excited that Disney is bringing that and going to tell us more about what's going on with that. Yeah, the Eternals, like I said, I'm still out on. I don't think I know enough about the comic book Eternals to get excited yet. And forgive me, I don't know as much about that. So my vote's still out. I think as I see more trailers that maybe I'll be able to get a feel for how excited I should be. Yeah, we'll see on that one. But then Spider-Man No Way Home, yes, because the story is that's supposed to start introducing the multiverse idea. And I think that's the one where we're supposed to be getting multiple Spider-Mans, like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I hope will come into there. I really, really want them to bring in the Miles Morales. I want them to bring him in as Spider-Man. I don't know how to do it. I just think Miles Morales as Spider-Man would be an amazing thing to do. So I don't know if they would do a handoff. I don't know if they would bring him in. We've got a multiverse at this point, so would he be in one of the many multiverses? I don't know. I really would love that. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is definitely the one I'm most uber excited about. I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I love Doctor Strange. I love that he was the wielder of the Time Infinity Stone. And I want to see if we're doing it sounds like it's going to be more like a psychological horror film, which I love. Like, I am a Lovecraftian fan. I'm not a gore hack and slash fan. That doesn't impress me. I'm a doctor. I've seen gore in my own job. I don't really care about the movie aspect of it, but psychological thriller, psychological horror, when it's all in your head, that is like, oh, that's really good. And that's what I'm hoping they're going to do with Multiverse of Madness. But at any rate, it's going to have Benedict Cumberbatch. It's going to have Elizabeth Olsen in it as, well, now she's the Scarlet Witch. She's no longer just Wanda Maximoff. She's the Scarlet Witch. I can't wait. So that's the one I'm just like, yes, I need to see this in the theater. I need to have this, nobody bother me. I need to be in the zone to watch this movie. Thor, Love and Thunder. I mean, with a title like Love and Thunder, what's not to love? I mean, that's fantastic. And it sounds, I believe Thor is now hooked up with Guardians of the Galaxy. So it makes total sense that it's happening right before Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I'm curious if they're going to have Thor be in both, or maybe some of the Guardians of the Galaxy characters be in both. I'm curious if we'll do a little bit of crossover in those movies. Fantastic. Anything with Thor and Groot, anything with Thor and Rocket, it's awesome. I just can't wait. And then a movie called Quantum Mania. That sounds like the goofiest video game ever. Like, I really want like an 8-bit video game with the Ant-Man and the Wasp and called Quantum Mania, because it sounds like, I don't like a Ratchet and Clank kind of game, or maybe like a Sonic Mania, like something like that. That's exactly what it sounds like, and that's what I want in my life. I need this. So come on, Disney, can you hook me up with a game, Quantum Mania? Probably not, but it sounds fantastic. I know it ends with a Fantastic Four, and I'm so excited about that. So at any rate, very excited about what Marvel's doing. Totally psyched about several of the movies. A couple of them I'm still like, okay, let me see where you're going with this, but it should be fantastic because it's ending with a Fantastic Four. Hello. That's all I got for you right now. This is my geeky moment with my Marvel Cinematic Universe and all the feels that came from that YouTube video. Let me know what you think. If there's one you're especially excited about, if you can tell me why I should be excited about Eternals, put it in here. Let me know. Teach me a thing or two. And I will talk to you all soon. Stay safe, stay well, and game on. This is Dr. Deb signing off.